What's going on, y'all? It's Jovan Landry, the 1/3 filmmaker, 1/3 photographer, and the 1/3 MC. And I am going to break down the beat that I created for the Synergy album. And the track is called Lose Control, featuring T-Spirit. Lose Control is about like you knowing your worth and that you're not letting people underestimate your worth and what you want. And when people do that, I'm gonna lose control, literally. I mean, like the song says. Initially, I made this beat around 2017, August 2017, and didn't have any intentions on using this beat for Synergy, but push came to shove, things happened, and I'm like, yo, T-Spirit, what you think about this beat? She killed it, and she created the concept for this song and for, you know, why it is the way that it is. So shout out to T-Spirit. This first initial sound, which is like, it reminds me of like elevator music, you know, it kind of reminds me, it gives me that kind of like, that sound. It's kind of like a bell sound. And it basically, you know, I was messing with the chords. I used Machine Jam, playing with the chords or whatever, and came up with this. Ooh, gotta turn that down. All right, so goes like. That's the main melody that you're gonna hear throughout the whole track, except for in the second verse, it switches up. I feel like my producing style, one of the things that's signature for me as a producer is that I like to switch the beat up. So in the second verse, it kind of turns into like this house dance beat or whatever. So it goes like. Now we're gonna go into the same sound, but it's not the chords, it's just the actual sound here, the little bell sound. So you'll hear this in the beginning, and you'll hear this throughout the chorus. All right, so we got the main melody here. And then that other part I was telling you about. Let me do it over, okay? So there's this other synth part that happens in the hook. That's kind of like this icy synth, if you will. So it's like the. Is the bass line. So like. I'm pretty, like with the drums, I'm pretty much going with, I'm going with the bass line a little bit, and I'm moving with the main melody as well. So, the claps is just real simple. Not really doing too much snare rolls or claps or anything like that. hats is like, or the hats, I'm like, oh yeah. So had that the little bongos or whatever in the background. When the song changes on that second verse that I was telling you about, so that's how the drum sounds, like bum, 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 bum. That's pretty much it. And then it goes right back into that. I'm gonna lose control, yeah. Don't wanna lose control, yeah. I'm gonna lose control, yeah. Don't wanna lose control. Right on all of my nest, demons all in my chest, blessing all of my soul, feelings all of my own, swerving out of control, yeah. I'm gonna lose control, yeah. Don't wanna lose control, yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's pretty much it. Yeah, it's one of my favorite beats. It doesn't have a lot. I mean, it got 1, 2, 3. It has about five instruments, 5 layers to it. But hey, sometimes simple is good. I love it. I feel like it's a dope dance track. I feel like our melodies on the song was good, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, definitely make sure you check out Lose Control. You listen to Lose Control, you stream it on all social media platforms, all streaming platforms. And make sure you follow us, Synergy Shy, on Instagram and Facebook, Synergy_Shy on Twitter. And I'll be back. I'm going to be back with this machine and tell you how I made the other beats that I, produced on Synergy. So, yes, make sure you support women that produce, perform, and engineer music. Ask me how you can cop a shirt.
I'm out of control. I'm gonna lose control, yeah. Don't wanna lose control, yeah. I'm gonna lose control, yeah. Don't wanna lose control.